So, Tom, in fundraising, what is a mental nod? And why is it important for us to plan to incorporate mental nods into our donor communications?
All right, Julie. Well, first of all, I would say mental nods are one of the most amazing discoveries of the 20th century. And they were discovered in Munich, Germany, by a professor there who had a laboratory set up watching people as they read direct mail. And that man's named Dr. Siegfried Vergela. And we all celebrate him because he really opened up a whole new understanding of why do people make positive decisions? When do they act rather than just read? And what he observed was that sometimes in the laboratory, people would be reading and they would be physically nodding as they read. So they agreed with what they were reading. He said it doesn't have to be a physical nod. A mental nod will precede a movement toward action. And so when I analyze a piece of copy that I've written or somebody else has written, I'm looking for, is this a mental nod moment? Is this a mental nod moment? Is this a mental nod moment? And the more you have of those, the more likely it is that somebody is going to act on your behalf.
Excellent. So a mental nod is like a values match,
Yes.
like that. It connects like the nonprofit cause to the values of the donors.
Yes, the example I've used for a few years now came from PETA, which is People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, right? So they're vegan and they want no animal testing for cosmetics or any of that kind of stuff. And on their homepage at that point, they had a statement, and the statement, I can't give it to you verbatim off the top of my head, but it was basically animals are not or should not be used for food, testing, this, that, and the other thing. They had a whole long list. And it was a kind of a question to me, to the viewer, do you agree with this? And so there's the mental nod moment. Do I agree with that? If I do agree with it, and I'm looking at a photo of a pig in a farm, and if I do agree with it, then I'm thinking, okay, maybe these are my people. And then there's a picture of a bunny rabbit looking at the donate tab, giving me eye contact. So yeah, if you agree with this, come on, hit the donate button. And then there are other people who will be on that website, see that pig and go, I'd really like a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich for lunch. That's not a mental nod.
Right. Great. Thank you so much.